Good evening and a warm welcome to everyone for this unique session called My Placement Story, which has been envisioned by our Honorable Vice Chairperson and then beautifully designed by a fantastic organizing team comprising of Sana and Miss Ashima and Miss Falguni and Mr. Prabhat.
We believe that students, your seniors, your immediate seniors who got placed just what 4 5 months back, and now you would be exposed to your placements, your the corporates which will started coming to the campus, say next 4 months or 5 months. So someone who could, despite of the pandemic, who could grab a placement for himself or herself, would share their own story, that how did they do it, what was their mindset when the whole world was reeling under this pandemic, where there was only news around layoffs, where the economy was in doldrums, it was rather tottering globally. And then I'm in the final year now, and I thought that I'll be placed, I'll have a lot of companies coming to the campus to talk to me, to say hello to me, and then this pandemic sets in. So what was my mindset as a fourth year student last year, and how did I cope up with all those atrocities, which are uncertainties which were going around in my mind? So we thought it will be a good idea, it is only imperative to put you across to your own senior students who just did it, and they're all known to you. Some of them might be your friends, your roommates, some of them you have shared lunch in canteen, you went around in the straw in the lawns. So when they would talk to you, you would be rather better, in a better position to connect with all of them. Ishan, Ritika, Tanishka, and Aditi as a panelist for you. And there would be a senior leadership team member from JECRC campuses.
Hello everyone, hope you are doing good and safe at your home. I am Aditi Khandilwar, working as an intern at Tata AIG, which is basically a joint venture of Tata Group and AIG. I am excited and a bit nervous enough to be a part of this platform or the opportunity being provided by JCRC to us. We are looking forward to give our best for our juniors.
Good afternoon, everyone and respected present here. I am Ishan Himrazani. I am currently working as an R&D intern at HPE. I feel this is a great opportunity to part of such a great panel with all my friends present there. And I feel a bit nervous as well, because if I talk about last year, I was just sitting like you guys and listening to the people's coming around. And now I'm on this side of the table. It feels a bit nervous. I just feel I can answer all your queries. And when you go out here from like after 1 hour or 1.5 hours, you become more wiser and more motivated. And you can also believe, like, if I can do it and we all can do it, you can also do it.
Good evening to you all, respected directors and all the teachers. It's lovely to see you all again. My name is Ritik Kumpawat, and I was placed at Builders in the last placement session at JCRC University.
I'm Tanishka Saraf, BTech student at JCRC University, currently working at ZS as a Business Operation Associate intern.
Working in a HP, like everybody knows, HP is a great product-based company, and to give a head start of my career to such a big company, first of all, a big thanks to the JCRC. Like without JCRC, I couldn't think I could have been sitting here and talking to you all guys. Like this is what I am is because of JCRC today. I can say it flauntly, I can flaunt it. What today I am is because of JCRC. So like I feel much more confident when I'm working as an R&D intern at HPE, and that gives me great pleasure, because all my hard work the last 4 years, like all my teachers, directors, my parents have seen me working hard, and what the dream of a parent is to see a student and their child get placed in a good company and satisfied. And just don't stop, just keep working.
Definitely, sir. Currently, I'm feeling so proud and so, it feels great to be placed in such a good company. I remember Sana ma'am gave me a call and told me that I got selected and asked me not to tell anyone for the time being. And I was like, okay, I'm selected, but I can't tell anyone. Should I believe that I got selected? I was so excited, but so nervous at the same time. I remember my grandmother came and gave me a hug. So it was a great feeling. And working at ZS is such a beautiful company. So people are so great over there. I was not even sure if I should go at ZS or not. But now that I'm working here, I feel so proud of myself, and I believe I can do much, much better now. I am so confident about that.
So what was the first thing that you did after you got to know that, I mean, you have been placed? What was that first thing that you did, Ishan?
Like first thing that I did, like truly, like I got the news I was placed, like I got a call from TPO sir that I was placed. The first thing, I rushed to my father's room and I told him like I am selected in HPA, and he was so happy. Like my dad and mom were so happy, and they were literally in tears, like I was selected, because they saw me working so hard, like day and night from like past 1 year, 2 year, and they were so happy. Then I went to my grandmother's and touched their feet and took her blessings.
Sir, actually, I was living away from my parents at that time. I was living in Jaipur and I was preparing for all the placement sessions and everything. So when I got to know about this, I called my parents and I told them that I've been placed, and I was literally, as I said, it was unbelievable, and I was saying as if I am not even believing that this thing happened. And they calmed me down that yes, this thing happened, and you worked so hard. Every time we have seen you, you were working hard. And then I went on and I treated myself with a chocolate. So it was an amazing experience.
Too stressed at that time, and like we heard, used to listen from our seniors that internship is mandatory, third year internship is mandatory, but that time pandemic occurs, so we are not able to do that also, and not even sure whether the companies will come or not. And it was like at the end of August it's there, and in normal days the placement starts from July end or August, mid-August. So we were like, okay, we'll keep on discussing. Then we get the good news that first time LTI is there. We got the form mail to fill the forms for the LTI. So we were like, okay, placement तो हो ही जाएगा, JCRC तो सब seniors ने बोला है. So now we have just started. Okay, just put your best, and we'll definitely get best out of it. That was good.
First of all, if when we were in third year, the first thing like what we get to hear is to get a good job, like from childhood, like you should get in a good placed company and whatever you want. And the third year was coming to an end, the fourth year was going to start, and whenever a student hears the word placement, stress automatically comes with it. Without any doubt, stress comes to it automatically. And at the same time, pandemic happened, so it was stress to the power stress. But as we all say, like we human beings and everything, machines as well today, learn from the experiences. So I was here in JCRC from last 3 years. I have seen the 3 placement seasons of JCRC, and they were well. I knew that they were given, my seniors were given a lot of opportunities, and they had many placements in their hands. So one thing that relieved me, that I was pretty sure I'll be sitting in a lot of companies. I'll be able to get into recruitment process of many companies. I should not worry about it. I should believe what my teachers, what my TPOs, what my HODs, what my institution, JCRC says to me, it's true. And just believe what they are saying, so that I can feel safe, because what we know, the record says. And we were seeing the records from last 3 years and it was perfect. So we just need to worry about our preparations. If we prepare well, there is a door that JCRC will give to us, and we can enter and move our career to the highest peaks. So that what I felt, the stress got a bit like less than a half. Like we know JCRC is there for us, so we don't have to worry about companies coming. And I want to tell all my juniors sitting here, don't worry about any company, like they will be coming or not. Just sit and relax, do your preparation. Don't worry about companies. Don't ask your teachers every time, sir, is there be any company? No. Just sit back and relax, because there will be a lot of companies coming, and you will be getting a lot of recruitment drives and a lot of tests you will be giving. Just prepare yourself the best, because at the end, it's your preparation. And let JCRC handle the company thing. And because if I start counting the company name, I think the session will come to an end if I just named all the companies. So just, that was a great. And if you still feel stressed, music and your parents, a talk with your parents, it relieves it all.
So I thought, okay, JCRC is also good in the among the colleges. So I decided to be at the best in this college, that I'll try to be part of every curricular, non-curricular activities to develop, endorse myself completely. So I participated in various hackathons just to get to know how teamwork, management, working long hours, like 36 hours hackathon was conducted. So we participated in that. And failures like in first year, someone guided me, okay, take a Python machine learning Android course. You will get to know in the first year, then do this thing, then do this thing. So this was the biggest mistake I did, because in the first year, you don't know anything. You are like just a 12th grad. From 12th you are coming. So doing these technologies at a very beginning is the wrong thing. Give some time to you and then start learning the things. Another is like getting into TCS only. I failed twice or thrice. The first is like on 15th August, I appeared for Code Vita. So like in Code Beta first round, I was first round was cleared, but I didn't get an interview call. And some of my friends are getting job offer letter. I was like, okay, be patient, wait for another opportunity. So TCS also conduct NQT. So on 24th October, first NQT was scheduled. On that day, there was a server issue. Only we have started 15 minutes of paper. Rest 2.5 hours, we are just waiting that server will start and we'll continue with the paper. So nothing happens, 3 hours wasted. But then I appeared on 28th October again, and then here I am. That's all about it. Now today I'm getting from the JCRC the biggest thing. So first thing, it was a fine Sunday. I was just going to purchase a laptop. Now suddenly I get the information that my thesis digital is confirmed, but I was not pretty sure. So I asked to Shan also, Shan, should I believe this or not? Because I'm asking from last 1 month to him, result kab aayega, result kab aayega. Then I went to the shop, and at that time, Abhishek Dixit sir sent the list to our mail ID. So I was like, Papa, अब तो मेरा TCS हो गया, biggest company of India. Now I want the laptop. तो पापा ने कहा, okay, fine. Now take the laptop as you wish. So I get the best laptop at that time. So that was an experience for myself.
Hackathon, if you want to prepare for coding, you can prepare, you can solve lots of questions, and you don't need to do those high level questions. Do some easy and middle level questions that will only boost your confidence, that it will clear out your fundamentals, and you will be able to solve those coding questions in the placement process, in that interview process, because they don't give you very difficult question. It's more like a logical question. So if you will prepare, you will work hard, that will help you clear your logic, and logically you will be able to solve those questions. And it is not important to learn all the languages. Focus on one language. Try to learn concepts of that language, because companies don't expect you to learn, you are good with everything, but they definitely will see at least there should be something that you are good at. So if they ask you to write a program in Python, don't say that I can't write a program in Python, I'm only good at C++. Just say that I know the concept, maybe I can't write it in the Python. Just tell them the concept, the logic behind the code that would be there. So that would also help you. It is not always important to write a perfect code. What is more important is to tell the logic, to be right about the logic.
The main thing, if your placement season is coming very soon, so from technical point of view, just prepare your main important 4-5 subjects of your 4 years from whatever branch you are. Be ready with your 2 to 3 projects, 1 major, 2-3 minors. Be thorough with them, how they are working, what tech stack you are using, and everything. Learn a technology very well, that you can not an expert, but you should be a good enough in that thing. Keep these things in mind. Prepare for your aptitude, communication skills. And don'ts, I would like to say, like we have seen also some of our friends, they don't register for placement activities, and now they are struggling to get the placements because they think themselves कि okay, next company आएगी तब करेंगे और next opportunity आएगी तब करेंगे. Don't do this thing. Whatever opportunity you get, just go apply and religiously prepare for it and give your exam, because you don't know what happen in the future. So whatever your opportunity you're getting, just make best of it.
talking about my experience, I was someone, for those 3 years, I was someone who was very good at my core subjects. I used to score very good in my college exams, but someone who didn't focus on participating in different competitions or could not participate in different competitions. And I always used to feel low about the thing that my friends are participating in so many things, winning so many trophies. What would I be doing when I will be sitting for the placement? I have no certificates to show. But I would say, don't feel low about it. Feel confident about what you have learned. At least you, to be honest, I was far better than them in and at all the things in coding. At least to be a technical person, first thing is very important to be good at coding. So don't feel low. Whatever you are doing, that is definitely gonna help you somewhere or the other. So believe in yourself. And about the interpersonal skills, those are very important. Currently that I'm placed in ZS, definitely it's not because of my technical skills, it is because of my interpersonal skills, because it is a consultancy firm, a professional firm. What mattered there was my confidence, my way of speaking, my personality. So that is very important. You should focus on the interpersonal skills a lot. Work hard, talk to your friends. That will definitely boost your confidence, will help you talk fluently with during your interview. So do that. Talk to people around you, talk to your teachers. They are more than happy to help you, trust me. And for other thing would be sincerity is like the most important thing. So follow all the forms, fill all the forms, whatever teachers ask you, do that. Attend your CRTs with utmost sincerity. That is definitely gonna help you, trust me. We are saying it again and again. CRT, it has helped. Now that we have experienced it, we are sure about that CRTs are very, very important in this whole process. So I would say attend your CRTs with utmost sincerity. Whatever job profiles that you get about each company, read them thoroughly, because that helps you a lot when you sit in the interview. If you know about the company, you know that what you need to portray to them. It is not it is not like you are good at C++, Java, and now you are sitting for a consultancy firm, a marketing company, and you are telling them that you are good at that. So that is not going to help you. So learn about the company, learn about your profile. That is definitely going to help you to present yourself well. So those will be some points from my side. Be honest, be confident, and trust yourself. These are very important things, and you will do awesome in your interviews.
First thing that one should do is, as Ishan has already mentioned and focus on, is trust the core subjects. Like it's important to learn a technology, but also focus on core subjects. That is the first thing that should be considered. The other thing is, don't always think about the huge changes that you're going to make. There are going to be even small changes impact a lot what you are going to be in the future. So just make those small changes and try to be consistent with them. Other than that, I've seen like a lot of my friends had backlogs when we were preparing. So the first thing is, try as hard as possible to clear all the backlogs that you have, and try your best. And even if you don't, even if there are some circumstances in which you are not able to do so, JCRC has this another vertical for yourself, which is called the outset. It's not anything different from the inset, but it's just the requirement criteria, which is different for different companies. So there are going to be ample amount of opportunities in the same, but you have to be present there as well. As much as inset people have to be there, you have to be there as well. They are going to provide you the opportunities, and you have to capitalize on them. It's really important to understand that everyone is putting so much efforts, and then you, the one who is beneficiary, is not putting the efforts, then it is really wrong and unethical on your part. So just be sincere with whatever your teachers are doing, trust them, and communicate with them. I had my mentor as Riddhi Gupta ma'am.
Is it more wise to dive deeper into technologies like machine learning or web development, or we should follow basics or go into coding like of things?
I would say prepare your fundamentals more. If you know AI, ML, that is a very good thing. But during this time, those 6 months, उस पे बहुत ज़्यादा focus मत करो. Focus on your fundamentals more, because when you will sit in your interview, na, they will ask you the fundamentals first, and then if you are good at something, they will be more than happy to know about it. But from AI or ML, they won't be asking you very difficult questions. They would just be asking you basic. But if you are not being able to answer the most basic questions of programming, the most fundamental questions of programming, there's no use of you sitting in the interview, there's no use of you in the company. So fundamentals are very important. Try to focus on them more during this 6-month period, during a CRT period. Try to focus on that more.
Yeah,
And one more
fundamentals
thing.
play a most important role.
Yes, if you're good at some technology, then prepare good projects at that. That will help you. Don't just learn the technology. Okay, I've learned theoretically, I've learned this much of algorithms, concepts. Prepare with good projects that will differentiate you from other thousands of people. So that will help learning the technology.
Do we need to prepare about a specific company? Like you're placed in HP. So have you prepared any specific questions related to that specific company?
Okay.
Like, do we know that, like, for example, TCS? So which we can search on internet that specific companies related specific questions that has to be asked related to TCS company. So I just need to yeah.
Okay, I'll answer it. Like this answer also revolves around the same thing, CRT. But I'll tell you in a brief. Like now, if you're preparing, you have 3-4 months in your hand. Don't think about any company. Just prepare everything what you can with your basics to everything. Don't start preparing like for an HP only. Like I'm taking an example, like for HP, for TCS, don't think like that I have to prepare for just 2 or 3 companies. No, prepare as a whole, prepare everything you can. But when you come to know, like after 10 days, TCS is coming or HP is coming, go to Google, go to GFG and search their interview experiences and read them. For the 10 days, just read through the previous interview experiences that the company, like the students have uploaded, because on that basis, you'll come to know how their test pattern is. Because trust me guys, everything is on same thing. Some fundamentals, some aptitude, some communication, some coding. What every company does, take several parts from each those 4 buckets and mix it and give it to you. And that's a test for you. So don't think ever like that I'll prepare for a specific company and I'll be able to crack. No, it might happen you'll not able to crack that HP only. Prepare for everything possible. But when that company is coming close, like you have only 7 days or 6 days left for that company to come, go on net, search every interview experience that's possible and read it out thoroughly. But never do that like preparing for, and for example, for more convenience like CRT, when any company was coming in our college, there was a session of experts who were telling us what are the company's specific questions were. So there was a 3-hour, 6-hour long sessions that we were doing, and we were coming to know what are the questions were being asked in previously. So that helped us a lot. So I think all over the answer to everybody's question is follow CRT, guys. Follow CRT.
I would like to add one more point. As Ishan said is correctly, very correct. But one more thing is, it's smartly behave in your interview, because it's you who drive your interview for next 40 minutes. That's important. Like if in the recruiter asks you to introduce yourself. So what I used to do, I used to highlight those terms. I emphasize on those terms, those subjects, those technologies which I know. Like in my thesis interview also, I know AWS. So I drive my whole interview around that by my introduction. So that's a key point. Keep your introduction very smart. Like how you want, what topics you want your recruiter to ask you. That's the important thing.
Sparing time because you are already on your internships and your jobs, and like becoming a part of this unique initiative for your junior fellows. It was indeed a great pleasure interacting with you.